Jesus an embodiment and the fullness of grace and truth, so that if by any means your life is going to resonate in the frequency of Christ, we will measure it to the degree to which your life is in alignment with the fullness of the grace and truth, that we don't trust what you carry until we begin to see the operations of the fullness of grace and truth upon your life. Now when you realize that you are part of the body of Christ, then you will know what you must fight for, that anything whatsoever that looks like a lie, that thing is trying to blaspheme the name of the Lord upon your life. Is that not it? Anything whatsoever that doesn't look like the grace of God, that is your responsibility to make sure that you watch them away. You wage a good warfare to make sure that they live your life, and that by every means you allow the possibilities of the fullness of the grace of God in measure to begin to be added upon your life. You know why? Because until the fullness of the grace and the truth of God is upon your life in measure, the world can never see the glory of the Lord upon you. It says, arise and shine, for your light is come. It says, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. It says, but there is possibility that the glory of the Lord can be risen and they will not see it. It's in on the premise with which you take advantage of the grace of God. The grace of God is all things made available. It's not unmerited favor, as it were. No, the grace of God is beyond unmerited favor. It is all things made available through Christ. These things is beyond being merit or not being merit. It has to do with what Jesus has made available, and your ability to partake of this is on the premise of your knowledge of the truth and stepping into the boundary of what Jesus has made available. You come out of time and you inherit everything Jesus has made available. Not you as it were in time, but you as an embodiment of Christ. And then you begin to take advantage of all of these things, but it becomes experiential in your life when you come into the knowledge of the truth. It is on the basis of this truth that you come in the knowledge of, that you become partaker of the brightness of his glory. They would never have seen his glory, even the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, without being full of grace and truth. Are you seeing the formula? So it's not enough that you are aware of everything Jesus has done for you. You must be exposed to the tutelage of the Spirit, so that you are taught in the ways of the Lord. And on account of the extent to which you come into the knowledge of the truth of God, and you understand what Jesus has made available, now you are in the progress of becoming an embodiment of the brightness of God's glory. So when he said that they may see your good works, he's trying to say that you will step into the boundary of the finished work of Christ, and then on account of your understanding of the ways of God, you begin to partner from that finished work, so that you begin to manifest dangerous possibilities in God. And on account of that, they will see your good works and the glory of the Lord. They will glorify your Father which is in heaven.